Hey, what's going on there, friends? My name is Dudes, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Diamond. We're off last time we defeated Mars and Saturn of Lake Variety and Lake Valor. And now in this part, we made it here to the snowy Route 216. And, well, I'm not looking forward to this route. This route's a bit of a pain in the butt. So, hopefully we don't get ourselves screwed here. You're gonna notice something in terms of visual method that I'm actually recording on something different because my game just kept lagging, so I pretty much switched methods to play the game. So yeah, it's now less laggy, or at least as of right now it is. It's kind of the frame rate's kind of choppy as of right now. It's probably because I'm recording, which that would probably be the only reason as to why it's acting like that. Well, anyway, we have some ice trainers. Well, we have ace trainers actually. The ace trainers of the snowy route, which actually I like how the ace trainers look in this route. They're really cool. So in the process of having to switch my way of playing the game, I actually have to reset the entire game all over again, and it was pretty bad. And it took me pretty much a total of maybe 8 hours to get back all the way up here. And a little funny story about that is I had to reset the game 20 times to get a female Piplup, because you have a 12.5% chance of getting a female Piplup at all in this game. So yeah, it's unfortunate stuff that happened. Feels bad. So anyway, in the snow, you're gonna be encountering lots and lots of ice Pokemon, so be ready for that. So the hail is similar to the sandstorm, but with hail, every single Pokemon except for ice types will be inflicted by hail. It is really annoying. Probably my least favorite weather condition in a Pokemon game. It is really, really annoying. Wow, what a pain in the butt. Oh well. Not much I can do about that now. So to deal with ice types, since they make their first appearance in this area, is to have fire Pokemon. You can have fighting steel. You can have fighting steel or fire Pokemon. You don't want to have ice out, and water won't do much. You also don't want to have ground Pokemon either. That'll be bad for you. And here we have a new trainer class. We got skiers. Skiers use ice Pokemon, as you can probably tell just from this area. Am I a novice or am I capable? So some of the new Pokemon you can find here in this route, you can find Sneasels, which is a dark ice type. Sneasel is a really great. Sneasel is a really great ice dark type. It is when Sneasel evolves, it'll become a Weavile, and Weavile is one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. In order to evolve Sneasel, you'd have to have a Razor Claw held onto Sneasel, and then level it up once, and then it'll become a Weavile. And then after that, you are going to be the fastest person ever. You're going to be the Flash. Next up, only found in Platinum and in Nighttime is Snover. Grass Ice type. It's a pretty nice Pokemon to have. It has this ability where it summons hail no matter what. Of course, it's not really beneficial in this area because hail already appears in this particular area. And then finally we have Snorunt. Oh wait, actually I got that backwards. Snorunt is found in Platinum and in Nighttime only. Snover you can find in this game. So. I apologize for the wrong info, but yeah, Snorunt is I've never really used Snorunt before, so I don't really know what Snorunt is useful for. Wow, that was a load of crap. You also don't want to roll deep like me, what I just did there, using a Dragon Ground type on a Sneasel, because if it ends up using Ice move, then Emily's dead, and that can be bad. Okay, so I gave the XP share to Stan because Stan's gonna be missing out on a ton of levels if I don't give him the XP share, because I don't want Stan in any of these fights. It's really bad. That's really bad. If I decide to do that, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and give Gloria the XP share this time around. I want to be sure to share some XP as I'm going through this pain in the butt route. I don't really like this route at all. It's just really bad. Okay. So yeah, in some parts of the snow, as you can probably see, you can't really run. You also can't use your bicycle at all. Otherwise, yeah, of course it makes sense that you can't ride your bike because you can. Well, generally it's never safe to ride your bike in a pile of snow anyway. So I tried to make everyone's stats the same as I can get them to be, but I don't know. Some of my team members might have a bit of different stats, such as Rapidash actually has the ability to run away this time, which guarantees a runaway from a wild Pokemon fight. So it's not a very useful ability, but I mean it could work in situations where I'm actually trapped. But I don't know. So welcome to the blizzard here. Wow, voice crack. Oh my gosh. So the blizzard's really, really annoying. You move extremely slow in the blizzard. Oh my goodness, it is painful. Wow, you must be a winter person then. Well, of course, a lot of these skiers are. Okay, so make your way up here, and this is where things start to get really slow. But over here, we can get ourselves a nugget deep into that snow. Okay, there we go. Now we can go ahead and continue our way through this dreaded place. I'm going back and forth like this just so I can make sure I'm not missing anything. Missing things is really easy, as it's really hard to see because the blizzard really does cover up a lot of stuff that makes it almost impossible to realize. Right there is iron. There's also a lot of hidden items, but I don't remember off the top of my head where all of them are. I don't often visit this route because of my grudge against this route. It's just that great. Okay. So you want to pay attention because coming up is actually going to be a house, and the house is actually okay. That's the house right there. All right, so that house is actually really important, but along with that is an item somewhere near it, which is right here. I believe this is it. Yep. Okay, HM08 for rock climb. This is going to be important later on. So go ahead and so now that we got the HM, go ahead and go inside this house over here. And we can go ahead and talk to this guy. While I was fighting my way through the blizzard, I dropped an HM. If I still had that hidden move, rock climb, I'd be able to scale sheer cliffs. Hey, what's this? You found the HM, but I'd already given up for the loss of it. You found it. It's yours to keep, my friend. Make good use of it. I like your honesty, though. Let me reward you with this. And now, unlike in first generation, like Fire Red and Leaf Green, where a house got robbed by Team Rocket, and one of the items that the house got robbed of is the TM for Dig, and you get the TM back, but the guys don't even want it back. So, I mean, it's the same case for this guy. He doesn't want the HM back, but at least he rewards you for finding it for him. So, at least that was worthwhile. Anyway, continuing onwards, let's go ahead and take on this trainer. This guy's a really sweet name. His name is Bjorn. I love it. I'm not even sure. I don't even know if I even pronounced that right. Anyway, head over here. Make your way up this way. And a person, a rare sight. Thank you for visiting. A gift. And you get yourself a spell tag. That's all you get. That's all you get for coming in here. Anyway, this is not a trainer, but if you talk to her, she talks about finding items in the snow, which I believe there's an item in the snow somewhere. Nope, not near here. But we have a rock over there, and if you level up Eevee near that rock, you can actually get yourself a Glaceon, which is the Ice-type Eevee. I don't know what specialties are because I've never used it before. Anyway, go ahead and take on the skier, and then we shall be on our merry way. skiing with Pokemon since you were 5? Man, that's a long time. Okay, let's see. That's where we yeah, okay. So we're pretty much out of the blizzard part at this point, after fighting that trainer. Still got many ways to go. Let me go ahead and heal up here. Yeah, I definitely do need to heal up, because I did get myself beat up during that. Alright, okay. I do need to get rid of my super potions. I did actually get myself a lot of items this time when I was replaying through this game. So my items are definitely different, for sure. Okay, are we out yet? We have a signpost right here. Okay. I like how you can read signs from the side. This is, you don't like, whoever does that nowadays? Of course I'm alive. Okay, so now we have grass. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the Pokemon you can find in this particular route. You can actually find Swinubs here, only found Platinum. Swinub is actually a really good ground type. It's actually been improved by a lot ever since 2nd generation. Really good ice ground type this time around. It now has a final evolution known as Mamoswine. And in order to get Mamoswine, you have to learn to move Ancient Power, and then it'll evolve. And Mamoswine is a fantastic ice ground type. Definitely recommended. Next, and then in Diamond and Pearl instead, you'll find Medicham. You want Medicham here in this city, coming here to Snow Point City, and I'll pretty much talk about why a little bit later. Anyway, we're here in Snow Point City. So yeah, Medicham is the evolved form of Meditite. There's a hidden item somewhere. Where is it? Am I on it? Okay. 1, 2. Got it. Alright, that's a Hyper Potion right there. Alright. This is Snow Point City, our next major city in the game. There is a gym here, and, well, based on the general atmosphere around the gym, you can pretty much already tell what the gym type is going to be. So yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode of Pokemon Diamond. Next time we're going to take on the gym of Snow Point City. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.